It's been a busy morning for High Point police. Investigators were working on the second murder case this week when they heard dozens of gunshots a couple of miles away. Spectrum News reporter Rilwan Balogan joins us live from that location on Fairview Street, where he spoke with the teenager who was shot this morning. Rilwan.
Yeah, Justin, and you'll hear from that teenager a little bit later. But for now, we are learning that there was a third shooting this morning in High Point. That happened around 5 o'clock at the 1100 block of Bridges Street. But back here on Fairview, I want to get out of the shot here so you can take a close look at this home that was completely riddled this morning around 5 o'clock with bullets. Officers say they found 35 shell casings littering the streets when they got here. Now, this is the second scene investigators worked on earlier this morning. When they got the first call out to the 1400 block of Franklin Avenue for a homicide around 3:30 this morning, they found a woman with a gunshot wound to the head in the middle of the street. She later died at the hospital. The scene on Franklin Avenue is less than a mile from where 18-year-old Anna Ray and her unborn child were killed Monday. Back here on Fairview, two teenage girls, as you mentioned earlier, were at home watching TV when they heard car tires screech, and then the shooting started. One girl was hit in the foot.
I didn't think I was going to live to see another day, to be honest. It was like, if my foot wouldn't have got hit, I feel like it would have hit like my head, because it hit the wall where my head was. It was so like, it hit past my head. Great, like so great that it hit past my head.
High Point investigators tell me they don't believe the homicides at Franklin and Thistle were connected, and they aren't saying much about Fairview and Thistle, but what they are telling me now is that they know both area is high for activity with gangs. Now, the death this morning marks the 13th homicide so far this year in High Point. Justin?
Well, Rilwan, any word at this point on suspects in any of these cases?
Yeah, in all four shootings from this week, police don't have a motive or any suspect, so that's why it's important throughout this investigation to get help from the public. Reporting live in High Point, Rilwan Balogan, Spectrum News.